Holy shit, hi guys, sorry, I had to prepare. I fell asleep. I was just going to stretch for a few minutes and I ended up falling asleep. How are we doing, guys? Did you like the Monkey Direct today that Nintendo did? Are we happy about Monkey? Are we happy that somehow Pauline is now small and she's also a cyber diva from Gumball with a voice similar to Roro from Luminous Avenger X, and when she sings, Monkey become giant, Super Saiyan 3. Shit, how was the doctor though, Queen? Also welcome. Hey Tai, yeah, this is basically Banjo-Kazooie 3 real. It has all the Banjo-Kazooie stuff. Good for the kids to enjoy some Bonanza. Why does that sound so wrong though? It's not wrong, but somehow it sounds wrong. Why? It's crazy, huh? Oh yeah, crazy stuffs. Let me just post that I'm about to stream in the social medias. Holy shit, I'm so groggy right now. I shouldn't have fallen asleep, but and it was not even intentional, but damn it. Nintendo accidentally released a cover game with adult Pauline, so Missing Banana is a prequel to Mario Odyssey. There is no such thing as a... Okay, I know even DK Vine are salty about people saying this on their Blue Sky feed, but the reality is that there is no such thing as a Mario timeline. Mario is Popeye coded, it's Popeye adjacent by the fact it was supposed to be a Popeye game and it became Donkey Kong. Why am I still in the screen? There we go, here I am. Hi guys. Look at this man, the active waifu lover and the usual. Hey Ultra, welcome, how are you doing? But yeah, have you seen Popeye? In some shorts, he's living in the 1930s, in some others he's fighting Alibaba, in another he's fighting Simba the Sailor, and in another he's in space. The last place where that has been corrupted by capitalism, space. So just like there is no Popeye canon, there is no Mario canon. Just take each installment, just take it as it comes, as its own quote unquote cinematic short. Theatrical short, that's the term, theatrical short. Let's see. So yeah, guys,
Monkey
indeed. It's just, it seems what I say, it's a bit of a hot take. I've seen a few people annoyed that I dare say that there is no Mario canon. But it's true. How can something Popeye coded have a canon? Anyway, let me open the software. Let me open the artwork and let's get started. Let me also adjust my pop filter. Let me open the file. And let me take a sip of iced tea. Wrong file. Right file. And let me take a sip of tea and we shall get started. But yeah, other than that, what are your thoughts? Monkey become ostrich too. That monkey, his name is Donkey, and can become an ostrich. Ain't that some shit, guys? Ain't that some stuff? There we go. Here we are. Oh, right. Also, let me pull out the reference. Let me pull out the reference. Here's chat. Here's chat. Let me adjust the window of my reference. Donkey Bonanza will be a hard game to 101%. Ah! Just like the originals then. You will need to play the rare DK mini games to get the. You know what? They had the DK rap on the. They had the DK rap on the direct, and they had. I don't have a Switch 2. The money isn't there. It's too expensive. Maybe in 2 or 3 years I'll get a second-hand Switch 2, just like I did with the Switch 1. I got my Switch 1 3 years after the fact. So come on, I don't want to have to readjust the avatar. It's too expensive. Holy shit, you got a Switch 3. I'm that good. The Wii was too expensive. For me too, you know how I got a Wii? I won it at a raffle. No shit, my Wii was won. I won on a raffle in 2010. That's how I got a Wii. Oh, give me a second, and there we go. Where's my tea, damn it? Oh, there's my tea, 1 second. Okay, ow! Oh, fuck off with the spam. 1 second, guys. I know, I saw it. I think Cornell is right now at work suffering. I think he won't make it to today's stream. There we go. The bot is gone. The pack is back. I mean, the bot is gone. I don't got much. No, at his job they're having an audit, and you know, for an audit that means the accountants have to suffer. I don't have much Zelda merch. I have the manga volumes Tai gave me, the three books: Hyrule Historia, Art and Artifacts, and Encyclopedia. The Majora's Mask OST. Yeah, and I think that's about it. And Link Fumo, a friend gave me. That same friend sent me a dojin, Zelda dojin of pure artwork. A really high quality artwork too. Asian friends, so yeah. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Or else, because I could be yapping. I could be yapping today. I'm super tired. Where is it? So, how's your week so far, guys? Wait, did the track end already? Ah, no. No, but maybe we need something a little more active. Give me a 1 second, please. Hot, yeah, here too. Holy shit, I hate it, guys. I hate it here. Give me 1 sec. Let's check out some other stuff for music. Okay, I need something more active to get the brain cells going. Yeah, me too. I hate it. I hate it here. I think that's why I fell asleep because it was too hot. I felt suddenly too tired, and I was like, I'll stretch it just a bit. I didn't expect to fall asleep. But well, thankfully the heat will go down by the time you go do your whatchamacallit, your driving test. We're in a massive humidity wave. So it's a time to suffer if you don't have AC, huh? Oh god, I dread. Let me open the weather. Let's see how bad weather will get here. Okay, the heat will subside a little bit by this weekend. It will get cooler. The highest, it'll be 92 on Saturday, 94 on Sunday, 87 on Monday. Okay, so we're finally getting a little bit of a cooler weather. Is it going to rain? 42% chance of rain. No. Humidity 42%. The chance of raining is 25%. But Sunday, 45% chance of rain. Ditto Monday. Okay, there's a chance I won't be suffering. Actually, it has been raining for 2 weeks here. Really? God, I wish it was cool here. Part of me thinks I fucked up at this part and I should erase it. What do you think, guys? Should I erase it here or try to fix it as I go on? Test. What's up? What are we testing? Okay, welcome back. I don't know if you're using Mozilla. For some reason, Twitch does not work well on Mozilla. I don't know why. I also hate that fact. Here, talk to your playlist later. Let's see. Okay, I'll play it after this. Let's see. I'm going to have to try to fix some stuff. By the way, Donkey Kong Bonanza is a secret full-grown game. So by that law, everybody will suffer. By the end of it, it will just suffering and shit. nobody will be allowed to be happy. Nobody will be allowed to be happy. So what did you eat today, chat? Today I made hot dogs with a bunch of ingredients. Caramelized orange, purple onion, green peppers, jalapeno, a little garlic. So fancy dog hot dog for once. That rather than just the plain just the plain sausages and bun. What about you guys? What did you eat? I'll play it after the F-Zero album. It's a Mega Man song, so I'll definitely listen to it. If you mean the art, I don't know. I'll play it after this album. Just a second. Because I'm trying to get into the right headspace for this, because I honestly feel a little groggy now today. No, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry though. I get it. F-Zero X OST is very Mega Man-y. Oh yeah, how's been your rock practicing, dude? How's been the rock practicing? Oh yeah, guys, I got the Saturn version of Symphony of the Night working on my completely legit Saturn. Is the ultimate version, which uses a 4 MB expansion memory, so the game runs better than it would on console. And so it's Symphony of the Night with the areas exclusive to that version, and the boss fight exclusive to that version. Hey, Ken, welcome! How's it going, dude? How you doing, man? Ready for monkeys tomorrow? How was your day, brother, man? Sorry? Struggling a little bit understanding the carving here, struggling a little bit, and super sleepy, dude. I was like an hour before I began to stream, I went to stretch and being like, I'll stretch just for a little bit. I fell asleep, dude, without intending to. I ended up falling asleep on the sofa when I was just meant to just stretch a little bit before preparing for stream, and it was like, oh damn it. Ow, hey, why am I being cheesed now? How are you doing? Welcome. I thought you were at the game shop, but hey, you're always welcome here. How are you? Oh shit, the music is too loud. 1 second. It wasn't that good of a snooze because I woke up super groggy and I was like, oh hell, oh shit, oh man, oh god. Like that means that, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god. Okay, thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going over there? Having a good time? Take care. Thank you. My streamer is having an affair with his couch. You have to pet kill. You pet kill him. Why does that sound, dude? Okay, stop the music. Stop. Why does that sound like the name of one of those isekai visual novels kids like so much? You know? Do I have any appropriate music for this? My streamer is having an affair with his couch. Have your pet kill him. And then the trailer kicks off, etc. Okay, I'll play your song now. X Hunted, Mega Man X Maverick Rising. It's an overclocked remix. It's been so long since I heard OC remixes. Let's have a hear. Oh, it's the X Hunter stage, yeah. The isekai where the main character gets kicked out of his adventure party, so he makes his one party his comrades mom. Ah, yes. I know that one. The MILF isekai. Yeah, to get back at the party that kicked him off the party. He goes to get their moms. Favorite isekai? If we're talking about more serious isekai, it will be Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world. But if we're talking about comedy isekai, Konosuba. Everything was taken away by the hero, so I made a party with the hero's mother. Overlord, but it doesn't even feel like an isekai at this point. I was surprised. Okay. I was surprised to find out Overlord was an isekai, because the promos made it look like a straightforward fantasy. I did not expect that. I did not expect Overlord to actually be an isekai. I didn't know the skeleton dude was an office worker, a Japanese office worker who's now in a new life. I thought he just was a dark overlord, a Skeletor a Skeletor archetype maybe, but not an isekai. Why do I feel like you're into Monster Musume? I watch Monster Musume, I read the manga, I need to keep reading the manga. I'm as far as the vampire girl joining the story. The Memon Division lines to find information about way back home. You know what? Do you remember the 80s Dungeons and Dragons cartoon? Do we count that as an isekai? Can we count that as an isekai? Yeah, right. The Dungeons and Dragons cartoon is an isekai, right? The party wants to go back home. Konosuba is great. I love Konosuba. I did not watch the third season because I read the manga by that point. It was so long. The wait was so long. I just sat down to read the manga up until up as far as the English translation goes. I should sit down and watch just to see Iris animated. I keep hearing Red Zero is very good. I keep hearing it's very good. I really didn't mention him very often, despite that being his main motivation. That's why he's making Nazarek so big and noteworthy and can gain attention from hopefully other potential players. I see. I should sit down and watch Overlord actually. I know it because back when Crunchyroll was free, quote unquote free, I saw the promo for it, but I never actually got around watching it. I also promised a friend I will watch Thunderbolt Fantasy. So much stuff to watch. Really, there is a million lifetimes or. Okay, Ultra. No joking. I never watched Queen's Blade. I know Queen's Blade because of course I know Queen's Blade because of course I know Catalya is a woman that exists. But I never watched or played the PSP Queen's Blade game. Queen's Gate. Is that different from Queen's Blade? It's like one of the few anime I watch multiple times all the way through. Really now? Huh. Dang, I really need to get around watching it then. I feel then I'm missing out. Was that bait? Was that bait and I outed myself? Was that bait to out myself? That was a good remix of the X stage. And this is Endless Challenge from F-Zero, but it's about to end. And next up is Dream Chaser. I love that song. Of course, Toradora is a classic. Toradora is, according to many, the greatest love story ever written. Crossover was such a... Man, I remember being so salty at Crossover. I only tried it to know that I hated it. I was surprised to see that it had OCs. Anyway. I'll probably watch a few episodes of Overlord tonight before I sleep. I think I'll get some episodes streaming, yes. Again, I've not seen Queen's Blade, but Really? I have no idea. Oh, thank you for the check. Thank you for the posture and check and then the drink water. Yes. Not a lot of shows get that treatment, it's really good in my book. One season you get to watch a typical party of good guys' adventures attempt to enter Nazareth and try to act the typical way. I see! And so much stuff to watch. I really need to make some scheduling to watch stuff because I honestly I just don't upload it, but I do practice artwork a lot on my own, wanting to get good. I think here only Tai has seen the stuff I do off screen. So it's like you know that horrible feeling of you're wasting time just because you're chilling. Yeah, I really need to sit down and enjoy some animes and stuff without thinking, man, I should be doing X, Y, or Z. Because that's my big issue. I wanted to watch more stuff. Overlord does look fun, so those Thunderbolt Fantasy were like, man, I still have that manuscript I haven't finished. Why am I not working on that? Yes. And sometimes you get into a zone and you get a lot done, but it's not very common, you know? Being that much into a zone is not that common. In fact, the reason I began to do this, do the Wednesday art streams, was to force myself into practicing some stuff. I was thinking after this one, I was thinking about practicing from the book, you know, drawing the marble way. I have that book, as some of you know. To see if practicing from that book will help me. Maybe I should change to this brush. Okay, guys, so add in 1.5 minutes. Sorry, my brain stopped braining there. Um, and you know what? It's worse when you realize how long you've been putting stuff up. I put off Kamen Rider Geats so long. We're like 3 riders afterwards. I still haven't sat down to properly watch Geats. And what other? I also wanted to watch. What was it called? Osama Sentai King Oyer. That one looks raw. Like I saw the opening of Osama Sentai King Oyer and it looks super raw. It looks super cool. Also adds in 40 seconds. Where is my reference? Here it is. Okay, let's look for something else now that we have this done. Let's see. There we go. And of course it begins, because I apparently shit can never go smoothly. So guys, I know we're 2 days away from the weekend, but are you ready for it? Do you got any weekend plans, guys? Got anything planned out for the weekend? Myself, well, just a stream, honestly. Since the weekend is the day I can stream. Unless an invitation for something happens and I have to not stream, but I have not received any such thing, so yeah. I remember when my friend invited a lot like the other year for barbecue, but everyone's been so busy now, it's not been doable. And I wanted to also make a barbecue myself, but again, everybody's been so busy, so it's been a no-go. second. Just give me a second, let me stretch a little bit. Hopefully I learned from this. By the time the next Inktober rolls, I'll be able to do this better. Man, getting Inktober done was actually pretty hard. Even if I began with a few days ahead of time, it was quite a commitment. Okay, chat died on my end for a moment. Did I miss any message? Nope. Nope. Okay. 1 second. Jesus Christ, man. The other bad thing about summer is I feel how hot the tablet gets. You know, does this happen to you, Ty, that you're drawing, but you can feel, especially in the lower part of the tablet, it gets quite hot in the lower part of the tablet during the summer. Oh yeah, it does. I try to lower the brightness when that happens. Let me try lower the brightness on mine then. Okay, I lowered the brightness on mine. Hopefully that'll help. Oops, wrong pen. Okay. Now to enter my own circle of hell. Ooh, that's going to be Gucci to draw. To the point I wonder if it will. No, it's a study. I shouldn't cheat. Hey, welcome back. Thanks. Ah man, the original version is funkier than this. I don't like this remix. This remix is not as good as the original. Actually, let me show you the original, guys. This is not as good as the original. Sin... The original is much better. It was fine. We had a repairman over to fix the pump in our central lay because it had burnt out. So that was fun, I guess. I'm going to cheat, guys. I'm so sorry, but... because here it's like pure black almost. Okay, yeah, see, the original it was better. I think the city pop remix of this song doesn't work as well. Hades vibes, yep. Okay, I think it's shaping up. I think it's shaping up. I think it's shaping up. So yeah guys, will you be up for the Saturn version playthrough of Symphony of the Night? It's just I don't know exactly when to stream that one. I was thinking after Demon Souls, streaming Mighty Number 9, the PC version, because trust me, I know all console ports of that game just from being very bad, thanks Inti. And after Is 8 Lacrimosa of Dana, what I have lined up after Is 8 is Clonoa 2 Lunatea's Veil. Is it over? Indeed, paprika. Yeah. Synthmania tribute to Castlevania 4. Let's see. Speaking of 80s vibes. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. The good thing is that it will get lighter after this. Okay. Vamos a ver. I mean, what? Ah, shit. Man, I shouldn't have fallen asleep. I mean, it was not intentional, but now I'm all groggy and I don't know what to talk about. Oh yeah, I know what to talk about. Guys, are you going to watch the upcoming Frankenstein movie by Guillermo del Toro? And there's also an upcoming two Dracula movies. One called Sons of Abraham and one simply called Dracula. Are you gonna watch them? Yeah, I especially can't wait for the Frankenstein adaptation. I wanna see, because I think the only proper adaptation of the novel has been the 2004 TV series. So I wanna see how the movie by Guillermo del Toro pans out. I wanna see how stuff pans out. Yeah, I really hope. Okay, here's the thing. We have too many bad Dracula movies. I had my hopes up really high when Dracula Untold was announced because the trailers look very good and the movie is good the first half. Then it shits the bed really bad in the second half and it all goes to hell. And not in a good way. And so I'm like, for the new Dracula movie, I'm like, please be good. I'm super like, please be good. I want to trust Del Toro for Frankenstein because he has yet to disappoint me. Because the Wolfman from last year, I had my hopes up for the Wolfman because it was the same director who made the Invisible Man reinterpretation, and it was good. And I was like, yeah, I trust him. He got this. He did not got this. He did not. Who let bro cook? Who let bro cook is the best way I can describe 2024's Wolfman. Because the 2010 version of the Wolfman is still really good, holds up super well. But that 2024 version, I thought it was going to be another slam dunk for the Wolfman, and it was not. It was pretty bad version of the Wolfman. If what bro wants to cook is pure realism, don't let him near the more fantastical versions. It worked with Invisible Man because Invisible Man is inherently scientific. Let him do Jekyll and Hyde, for example. But don't let bro ever again into fantasy horror stuff. I'm sorry, bro, but that was not hooking. Also, guys, how did you feel about last year's? How do you feel about last year's? Nosferatu. How do you feel about it? I mean, he looks like Dracula in the early novel when he's old and has a mustache, but I was hoping he'd look more like the proper Count Orlok from the actual Nosferatu movie. That's my only nitpick about the movie. It was good, right? I also liked it. I should rewatch it. I'll probably rewatch it on Friday. Yeah, better than Nick Cage Redfield. Nick Cage Redfield. Which one was that? Renfield. I don't know, man. I actually liked Renfield. I laughed a lot. I actually really liked Renfield, to be perfectly honest. I thought Nick Cage as Dracula was perfect casting because he because it's so stupid, but also because let's be honest, right now at his age, Nicolas Cage kind of looks like Bela Lugosi. If they made a Bela Lugosi biopic, Nick Cage is the only man who could pull off the looks for Bela Lugosi. And hey, Wind, yeah. Right now I'm a cat. How are you doing, dude? Yeah, I don't know, Ultra. I liked Renfield. I was a little bit skeptical when it was announced. Then I saw the actual trailer and I was like, maybe. And then I watched it on theaters and I had a blast. I laughed so much. It's my other favorite vampire comedy alongside Dracula's Dead and loving it. But Lucy, I'm British. So are these. Oh. So, how we doing, Wind? Doing good, doing bad, doing alright? Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. How there is so far? Actually, not good. I ran out of antidepressants and I can get more with my mom on vacation. Oof! How long will your mom be out to? Hopefully not far enough. You can't go get them yourself. So maybe I shouldn't ask. Maybe forget I am sorry. Maybe I shouldn't ask stuff like that. Sorry. Also, my wife isn't good at work, so I can't even hear you. I'm okay. Sorry, dude. Ow! Hey, look. Why did I go to cheese? Ow! Why? What was that for? Skinner? I mean, Locke? Damn it, Locke. How are you doing, Locke? Alright. See, there we go, look, we have someone lactose intolerant in chat. There we go. Someone who doesn't like cheese. Reading, right? Okay guys, give me a second, I'll be right back. Let me go get some water. Don't go anywhere, more art coming right up. Alright guys, I'm back. There we go, I'm back. What's up, guys? What did I miss? What did you do? And what's the numbers of your credit card and those digits behind? Don't forget those. Jesus Christ, yeah, this wall is so hard to draw. What was I thinking? Ooh, after this is treasury. After that we got bloody tears, vampire killer and begin. Ah, but no Dracula's theme. That sucks. Adding 3 minutes. Man, I might have messed up a little bit. Whatever. Let's try to just make it look decent. Oops, too big. There we go! Bloody tears! What's wrong, dog? Why are you feeling bad out of it? Are you feeling alright? Hopefully you're not getting sick or anything. Bored and I have too much time to think. Oh, dude. Well, yeah, play Super 4. Why are you not playing Super Castlevania 4? It is the best Classicvania, or Rondo of Blood. I'm sure you can emulate a Rondo. Oh yeah, and if you play Symphony of the Night, there's the Ultimate version, which is a translation of the Saturn Japan only version that has the removal of lag and stuff. If you want, Symphony of the Night with extra stuff. Well, why are you not playing Haunted Castle Revisited? How good is your PC? Can it run Dolphin? Because there's Castlevania The Adventure. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was about to say The Adventure Rebirth, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. One second. Where is it? There you go, Locke. Check your DMs. There you go. Check your DM. No. The Adventure Rebirth on Wii is a 2D side scroller. And Haunted Castle Revisited is also 2D. Also, we're in ad break. Whoopsie. Ta-da-da-da, tu-tu-ru-ru-ru-ru-ru, tu-tu-tu-ru-ru. So yeah, dude, that's a recommendation on the end for Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge on Game Boy. Is very good, yes. Incredible, they only released the Game Boy Color version in Europe and not in the States. So only Europe and Japan got that game colorized. It's so weird, yes. Yeah, I know, right? Also, Belmont's Revenge has underrated music. Everybody remembers Bloody Tears, Vampire Killer, Dance of Illusions, the blood connections between heaven and earth. But nobody remembers New Messiah. New Messiah is from Belmont's Revenge, and listen to this, even if it's chiptune, or because it is chiptune, I don't know. Yeah, this is New Messiah from Belmont's Revenge. And this is one of the best themes, but for some reason it is super ignored. And wait for it. Here comes the second verse of the song. Give it a second. Here comes. It tries really hard to be heavy metal on Game Boy. Like you can hear the guitar there, it's supposed to be a bass like. I'm sure there must be a heavy metal rendition of New Messiah. Of course there fucking is. Of course there is a metal rendition of New Messiah. Welcome back! Don't worry, dude, don't worry. If you're busy with work, the work comes first. I'm just showing off Castlevania music. Found this, sounds funky. Let's see. Oh, it's from a Dojin album. It's an album called Whip Rush from 2006. Yeah, it's just New Messiah is such an underrated now. Dojin. Dojin, it basically means circle. It doesn't mean necessarily doujinshi, like fan manga. It can also be fan games. Yeah, there's doujin music albums, doujin games, and also doujin stuff can be original stuff. Toho, for example, is doujin material.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
Welcome back, Queen. Yeah, self-published. Not necessarily porn, but a lot of not all doujin is porn, but a lot of porn is doujin. It to be like that. I can't believe that there is a doujin called Taiyo Shoujo, considering there's Taiyo Shonen Django. And it's not even related to that, it's so funny. If you're curious, it's Hidamari's cage. This reminds me of Sonic music or DKC music. It do got that vibe. Give me a second. Let me just... They are more loose with that there because of these dojo IPs. They tolerate it because they are talent hunt. Companies in Japan actually talent hunt. Yeah, the collection is not colored. That's why I showed you that one. The one in the collection is not colored. For some reason, for some reason the collection only has the original versions of Castlevania The Adventure and Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge, while Castlevania The Adventure had a full-blown remake, and Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge and the original Castlevania Adventure had Game Boy Color ports. Actually, I have something to show you after this. Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth has also a version of this song, but using the Ninja Turtles arcade game sound font. You know that specific Konami arcade sound font that has a sound. Look. You'll identify if you ever played a Konami arcade game. You'll right away tell the sound font apart. It's like Capcom with their connections. Fuck you, you're not getting Mega Man and Base on SNES on anything. You're only getting the Game Boy Advance port. You're not getting the... Hey, Vico, welcome. How are you doing, dude? Welcome. We're talking about Castlevania music. How are you doing, dude? Welcome to Castlevania Hours. Not too bad. I'm doing good, thank you. Just rendering this one, as you can see. Hopefully in today's stream I'll be done with it. And maybe next art stream I'll be doing a study of drawing the Marvel way. And 1 second, I don't know what the hell is going on. Be right back. Okay, I'm here now. So yeah, we were. Oh, thank you for the lurk. We were talking about Castlevania music. If you wanna join on the conversation, but there is a remix by a group of ladies. Of here, yeah, Tetsuya Kazuki. It's a channel, and I think it's one dude and two ladies, and I love this remix of Bloody Tears. 7 years ago, goddamn, time really passes fly fast. One second, we'll be right back, guys. What? No, this is a different song. This is Bloody Tears. I'm sorry, I'm back. What's up, guys? This is a different song. I'm not. This is the super classic song of Castlevania. I think Bloody Tears might be the Castlevania equivalent to the Wild Stage theme. The one song everybody has heard because it's remixed everywhere. I think one Castlevania Arcade had a good remix of this. Vania, the arcade below. Castlevania Arcade. Yeah, Akumayo Dorakura the arcade. Hey, Colonel, welcome. How are you doing? I imagine very tired, but how's it going, dude? Hopefully not too bad. Oh, come on. Oh, that's awful. That's terrible. Jesus, man. By the way, guys, tonight I'll be reading to a friend of mine who recently became a full-time streamer. You used to support a friend, why not, right, guys? Might as well support a friend. I have fallen into another art trap. No, you always have had problems, dude. You have always. We are all here, sickos, degenerates, and other such kind. Everybody here has a problem, and you're no exception.
Tiene potencial para ser marido y quiero destrozarlo por completo. Solo abre su ataúd, tómalo ahí mismo y experimenta la mejor experiencia de pareja.
Why is Nick Cage TTS screaming though? Why it scream? Why it scream? Tarata, tarata, tarara, tarara, tarara.
Dracula is a husband material that I want to definitely smash.
Yeah, it's
Just
not well.
open his
It's not
coffin,
translated properly.
Take him then and there.
It's not
experience
translated
the
properly.
Best DILF there ever is.
You might as well use DeepL translator because Google Translate is not good at all. Also, holy shit, you're a degenerate. Yeah, and it doesn't do that job very well. Damn it, though. That's my sister's wall. Let me mute myself for a moment. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Well, look, you brought that curse upon yourself. You got nobody else to blame but yourself for that one. By the way, which version of Belmont's Revenge are you going to play? The one in the collection or the one in color? I'm curious now. Which version of Belmont's Revenge do you plan to play? And yeah, sometimes the Castlevania Classic Collection, it kind of feels like a scam sometimes. Considering all the content they skipped for that, like the remake of the adventure of the colorized versions of both the adventure and really it hurts you that bad. Ooh, does what I'm doing hurt your eyes too? Monkey. If I read black and white for a long time, I just feel sort of weird. I don't like reading for a long time. So what about manga when it's colorized, like the JoJo manga, since it now has chapters in color? I find visually better. I see. So you prefer colored manga or even Western comic books? Or just watching the anime, that too. I wonder if the Go Nagai manga has been colorized. Because surely you are a Go Nagai head. Arewa debiru, debiru man. Fair enough, fair enough. At least you're aware you don't make sense. Ha! Tan 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 tan. Okay, I'm going to start shading that shield over there. But first, okay, let me finish doing some stuff to upload. Hey, sure, welcome. How are you doing, dude? Thank you for the lurk. I think now I should move into the shield and finally be over with this. But, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Bell music, agora subir el chief for the keyboard. No, I mean the illustration. What do you think, guys, so far? After this, I'm going to raid my friend. So be good, be nice, and say hello. But after I'm done, I think she's going to be playing Final Fantasy X. She's playing her first Final Fantasy. It was either that or 7, the original 7 or 10. In the end, she asked her chat and 10 was decided upon. Let's just say he has Sailor Moon legs. Let's just say he has Sailor Moon legs. Falling from heaven at daylight, creating demons by moonlight. Da 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 da. He's the one called Lucifer. These squiggles, these ones? In the original illustration, those squiggles are meant to symbolize her wings are going from becoming angel wings into demon wings, because these squiggles also exist in the original engraving. Those are what those squiggles are supposed to be in the original engraving. I'm going to segment stuff here. Let's do a little bit of cross-hatching. So it's almost black in here. Oh, my eyesight is getting blurry again. I hate this. Sorry, I'm not so talkative, guys. Let me just refill here because it's all black here in this part. We were talking earlier, Cornel, about Castlevania music. I was saying how New Messiah from Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge is super underrated. What's a Castlevania song you think it's underrated? Let's see if we can find a playlist for the time being. Yeah, a lot of them are good, but there is a bias towards just Vampire Killer, Bloody Tears, and Beginning. There is a bias towards those songs, and Dracula's Castle from Symphony of the Night. But the biases are strong. For example, even within Castlevania, even within Castlevania 1, nobody ever mentions Wicked Child. The game is such a fine game, but the rest still has really. I like Judgment because it's so trash, but it. Oh wow, it has lyrics. The Megas do live events. Okay. I mean, learn something new every day. Let's do some hatching here. Something, I think Castlevania as a live-action 80s movie will be something like Monster Squad. You guys remember that 80s movie Monster Squad? The Monster Squad? Which one SSH? Traveled in... I'll put it after this one. Did I ever show you a comedy we have here? I don't think so. If you wanna post it on the server or here, which comedy? What's it called? Okay, let's see. Let me have it on standby. Ah, it's a remix. Okay. I'll have it on standby once this song by the Mega ends. Okay, let's see. I'll check it after the stream because he was using a Stingray as a weapon. Okay, not yet, not quite yet, it's still too light. Heart of Fire is great. Tan, 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 tan. Oh, this one's also good. Hey Tom, welcome! How are you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome! Has Maddie started? How are you doing? How's your weekend going? And thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing a study. Let's see. Maddie said no stream tonight. That sucks. I was gonna raid her. That sucks. Thanks for letting me know, dude. What about you? How's your day going? I thought I would gonna say thank you for stopping by, no problem. How's been your first stream, dude? I wasn't home. I saw you were live, but I wasn't home, dude. Doing great. That's good to hear. What do you think, guys? I think it's complete, but mostly by myself. Oof, dude, that sucks. Yeah, I hope it's really a slow game. Invite friends and stuff, and hopefully it'll fill up soon enough. What do you think, guys? Are we done? I'm not going to lie, guys. I struggled really hard with the background. Hey, Harold, welcome. How you doing, dude? Edits on the boss fight. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Yep, love me some Castlevania. What do you think, guys? Do you think we are finally done? Do you think we can call it quits for the night? again, I struggled really hard with the background. I don't really like the background, how it came out. I winged it really hard because I did not understand the engraving all that well. Zoom out even more? Okay. That's I think if I zoom out even more, you guys won't be able to see it all that well. But yeah, what do you think? I don't like it. The background, I clearly did not understand the engraving process. Or maybe it's because using a knife on wood is inherently different than using a pen. I don't think the background was as well as it could be. I think there's stuff I could improve on the background. On Lucifer himself, especially the Lucius legs, hehe. The legs and the arms and the face and the whole body are fine. I think it's the background where I faltered. I really think it's on the background where I faltered. Give me a second, guys. It's just in the reference, it's that dark. That's the thing. If you look at my reference on the well, maybe it's a little too bit crunched because of the size, but yeah. It's all skills are never done improving. Yep, you're completely right. It's never done improving, so it means you're better than you are. It still looks right. Thank you for that. Indeed, cat. Paprika is here, guys. Also to be I need to be more fair to myself. I need to be more just to myself. It's my first time trying out to do something in the style of Gustave Doré. Honestly, I've never done engraving before. So this is genuinely my first time doing a study of this type. At least with Frazetta, I was not completely a stranger to realism, because with Frazetta I had done the boktai painting, which was also on that sort of dark fantasy realistic look. So with Frazetta it was more of learning exactly how he pulls off his stuff. Yeah, I did take away many aspects to improve. I'll do another study of 19th century engravings at a later time. But next week I'm going to be doing a study from a book I actually own IRL, a physical book. Next week I'll do studies based on the book drawing comics the Marvel Way by John Buscema, John Buscema and Stan Lee. What I couldn't do one is the way that the line works. But replicating the line work, I should be more just to myself. It's very difficult, considering he was doing this with a knife on a huge slab of wood. He was doing this on a slab of wood with a knife. So I need to be fairer to myself on that regard. I believe that I couldn't replicate the line art one to one for the shading, because it's a completely different medium. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the words, guys. Give me a second, guys. This thing is bothering me about that. Give me a second. I'm going to stretch a little bit, so don't go anywhere. Just give me a minute and a half.
My everything, my love, my empathy. She was my light in the world. She tamed the night. I'm going overload on you. I cannot promise to honor what she would want tonight. Her ashes spread across the sea. You took her life from me. Burn your lies, damn your eyes tonight, tonight, tonight.
Alright, guys. I think I'm going to be raiding out, guys. I think I'll be posting this one on my social media, you know, my Blue Sky, on my Blue Sky. So please look forward to that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Ow! Remember, you can always you can always watch me on. Hey! Look, why? You can always watch me on my. There we go. We're back to my regular mode. You can always catch me also on the Discordios. Remember that there is a Discordios where you have to tolerate my bullshit. And what I think that's it, guys. I really hope you like the final result. Yes. Artists. Yes. Artists. The artists, yes. Yes. Artists. Ooh, artists. Artists, yes. Artists. I did enjoy it. I think I enjoyed it. I just I don't gotta get too hung up on the final result. I think I just need to keep practicing it. But yeah, looking at it, I don't think it's too bad considering it's my first time. Also, it looks really like it was made with either pencil or pen, which again, it's very obviously that just Italy. It's a completely different medium from using an actual knife on a piece of wood. Yeah, I think I'm looking at it again. I think I didn't do so bad. I don't think I need to be too harsh of myself. Also, artists. Let me check who's to raid. Let me give me one 1 second. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder, on Saturday, I'm talking about experience, I go back to songs I may remix. Oh, you compose music? Harold, why have you not told me? Why have you not told me you make music and pestered me on Discordio DMs to show me your musics? Please do show musics. Postea de music. You are an artist, or so help me God, I will send Mina to Thycro. Why are you threatening me with a good time? Why are you threatening me with a good time? That is an excellent time and I will take it. Give me some days and then you'll see what you need. Okay, exactly, that is not a threat. Remember, this is the same channel in Twitch that has this emoji. Oops. Anyway, guys, let's check whom's to raid. Let me check whom's to raid. Again, thank you very much for your words of support, for spending your time with me. You, Harold, and Tom, for catching up the. Don't worry, dude. Yeah, it's time to raid through. Let me check. Let me check if any of my friends are online. Let me check if I have any of my friends is online. I want to raid a friend tonight. Check it. Shut up, Lynx. Okay, Sammy is playing Legend of Mana. I can't do everything. Chaos, chaos. Fuck! Let's raid Sammy. He always redirects raids towards my persona. So let's give back the favor. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Have a good night. I'm going to go grab a supper because holy shit, I'm hungry. Yes, hungry. Sleep well, and guys, remember,
Monkey!